Fantastic, Daniel. Well done.
I think it's really important for children, young children, to learn a musical instrument because their brains are at the age where they're soaking up every little bit of information that they can get. And what we find very hard to learn, they don't. If we can let them experience as many things as we can, and one of those being music, then it's something that they're going to use through their whole life.
I think it's important for children to have a love of music, and that's what Play a Story has done. It's allowed my daughter to have a love of music and not to feel that there's a right or a wrong, or that she can do it or she can't do it. It's allowed her the freedom to express herself, and she can play music. She is musical.
I enjoy Play a Story because it's fun. The kids love it. Bella, my daughter, loves it. And she's learning all these fantastic skills without really realising what she is learning.
I have seen my daughter just flourish and grow and develop a love of her piano and her music, which it's amazing to see her confidence and to see her passion that she chooses to practice her piano. I don't have to force her to do her practice. She's on there every opportunity she can get.
Riley really enjoys being here with the other children. That really works well for him. He likes interacting with others. He enjoys the style of learning, I think. He's really enjoying the fact that he's playing music that sounds really musical.
Tegan really loves playing in the group. She loves the interaction with everybody else, and especially the times where she's having the turn at the piano. We can see in the group that all the kids are having fun and they're really looking forward to getting their little turn to kind of show off a little bit, but just to show what they can do. And that's really fun to watch.
Down you go. Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm going to let you go all the way to the bottom. Keep going, keep going.
Elena started being quite clumsy on the piano with using the keys, and now her fine motor skills have developed and she can play intricate pieces. She can play her blues and her fingers just whiz. So it's really helped her develop.
Well, when he first started playing the piano, it was very one-fingered and very stiff, and now he's a lot looser and rounded in the way his fingers sit on the piano. Yeah, there's a lot more freeness in how his fingers move up and down the piano.
She's trying something new that she didn't do before, and I think it's good for her. It encourages her, reminds her that she can do things if she puts mind to it and tries.
I think for Elena, playing in a group has really helped her confidence. I think it's been less intimidating than it just being the teacher and her.
Play Story has given Jen the confidence to sit at the piano and not be afraid of making sound.
She loves creating her own stories at home. She's forever playing. Doesn't always get them into a picture or anything, but she just loves playing and just making up her own songs all the time on the piano.
Isabella feels that it doesn't matter what she plays on the piano, it's all right. There's nothing wrong with what she plays. So many times a day she'll go and sit on the piano and play one of what she has made in her mind, or one of what she has learnt. And it's a happy, nice environment. It makes you feel nice listening to it.
She does love to teach me. That's something that Elena really enjoys. She'll come home from a lesson. Let me show you how to do this, Mum. Do you think you can do this? And it's my challenge to try and keep up with her.
It's been a great opportunity for Tabitha and I to spend time learning music together. We are learning together. I try and have a practice of the songs, and we sit down and we spend some good quality time together, just learning, sharing, playing some pieces together, singing. It's great fun. I think music is definitely a good way for children to learn about their feelings and their emotions and to process them, especially if they can't put them into words. It's another outlet, and often the way that music makes you feel, they can understand that a little bit better than us talking to them or asking them to explain things.
I've noticed that Elena will work through her emotions on the piano. Sometimes she'll start off pretty cross and she will choose pieces that are a bit darker. She'll choose the thunderstorm story and she'll crash and bang her way through it. And invariably her mood will lighten and she'll tend towards the prettier pieces and the waltzes. And it's helped her to work through her emotions and to express herself, even if she hasn't been able to articulate that because she doesn't have the vocabulary, because she's still so young. So the piano has allowed her to express herself without having the words.
Thought they'd all run out. You can hear the rain again. Fantastic, Anna.
Any friend or person that mentions that they are interested in their child playing piano, I definitely recommend the play story time. It really helps the child tap into their own creativity, and that's what you want, especially when they're young.
If anybody's considering teaching their child piano or music in general, I think the Player Story program is an absolutely great way to begin, because you're building on the basics, but you're reinforcing what you need to know, and more importantly, you're building the connection that comes from your heart and into the music.
I would say to any other parent, give your child this gift, because it really is. To give them the joy and the love of music, it's priceless.